quality of the work was very nice. I was very impressed, especially by the directing. Like some short films were like almost quality of professionals. In England, I would say that it's one of the best schools because most of the schools prepare only people for animation. But here there is video games, there is VFX, they form them on everything. So I think like it's one of the top-notch schools in UK.
I decided to come to Hertfordshire as opposed to any other university because the standard of work that I'd seen previously had been so high. I actually came to the film days while I was still at college and I was just blown away. I knew straight away that that's the course I want to do because I want to be up on that stage one day. But 2 or 3 years later, here I am. And it happened.
I think the best thing about the course has to be all these different disciplines and how people do things, from hand-drawn to 3D, sound design. Even though we're not as involved with them, they still teach us all these core principles. And having the ability to choose where you want to be, getting a taste of everything, not being pigeonholed into one thing, but saying, okay, this is all you can do, choose one and then specialize in it and we'll give you the opportunity to show your talent.
The first year is very intensive. You learn about 3D, 2D, VFX, and all basically about all the pathways, so you get a real idea of what's going on. In the second year, you advance your skills and you specialize a bit. And in the third year is where you do your major big project of the film and your show reel, and yeah, you basically prepares you for the industry.
When I first came to the university, I could see the quality of work was really great. And at the end of the day, it's just really impressive for employers to see.
Yeah, and another reason that it's really good to be at this university is that the lecturers are really attentive, really skilled and helpful, and yeah, really enthusiastic. I think.
Yeah, they were pushing us on all the way with the film, so they're really encouraging.
So like, if you got any bit of trouble, there's always a lecturer there or a student right next to you who would happily help you out.
Yeah. I think the most important thing that I've learned is just how many different roles you have to play, because you can't just be, for example, as opposed to an art course, you're just an illustrator or you're just a graphic designer. But with this, you have to completely take a whole range of spectrum of skills to be able to sell your work, because if your storytelling, as in your writing, if it's not quite there, then your whole film will fall apart and no one will really care for the visual effects because it's a rubbish film.
It's really good resources here at this university, and I've learned so much from the lecturers who are like always there to help. Really a real journey for me, because at the beginning I'd done no VFX or 3D, so I learned everything while I've been here, and it's been such a great time.
Close proximity to London's great as well.
Exactly, yeah, you get really close to all the industry speakers and they all come up and they help us out, they give us their critiques and we learn from them, and it's a close foot in the door. Yeah.
It's been really important for our growth as artists as a group, having the lecturers give their own personal experiences. The experiences just completely complemented their teaching experience.
My personal opinion, and what I've been trying to push for the course, is that it's not incompatible. You can get a job, but you can also be really creative, really go-getting, and a whole person interested in life. The last few years we've been trying to develop the creativity of the student, and as well building them professionally, so they have all the professional capacities, but they're also creative artists.
This is the only university where all the teachers have come from industry and teach from the perspective of industry rather than textbooks. And I think that it's that extra kiss you get in something that lifts everything up and makes it better. So some of the things I've worked on, for people in England they'll know Doctor Who, maybe in America, Torchwood. Harry Potter, I'm sure a lot of people have heard of Harry Potter. Aliens vs Predator, Where the Wild Things Are, Voyage of the Dawn Treader, which is one of the Narnia books, Chronicles of Narnia.
A lot of students are headhunted straight away. At Christmas time onwards, companies are in here. At graduation or before graduation, about a third of the course into their required job, and then within 3 to 4 months, another third will get work in their particular industry, so 2D, 3D games.
The course has really allowed me to meet lots of really important people, and has taught me the key skills that I need to do well in the industry. And I feel like the lecturers have given me those opportunities, and it's been very important for my growth as an artist.
I've learned absolutely
an unbelievable amount of stuff from everyone. I have such a broad knowledge now that I can go off and go pretty much any direction I want.
I really feel like I've got so much for my money. The opportunities we get here are just completely unparalleled by the other courses around the UK. The fact that we get live projects by companies that come down and present their work and give us a chance to work on real projects is just outstanding, and the high quality of lecturers that we get is really fantastic. We've got a great online community that we can share our work, and it's just a great sense of community and a great atmosphere to work in, and the kind of strength you get as an artist to make yourself better. It's great because we all want to help each other really land those dream jobs, and I really think that the University of Hertfordshire helps us achieve that.